Welcome back to another episode of Wine Down with Erica. So today we're going to be making rice balls. They're going to be so good, so easy and simple, yet delicious. So without further ado, let's get started on these yummy rice balls. The ingredients for the rice balls consist of Uncle Ben's rice, cheese, ground chicken, onion. You can do a bell pepper. You can do bell peppers too, red, green, yellow, orange, whatever color, but I'm just going to do onion. 1 egg, like I said, some cheese, and then our spices consist of Cajun seasoning, cilantro, and this zesty blend of garlic herb. So good, so good. Oh, and look, it's salt free. Beautiful. This is it. I'm telling you, this is it. That egg is going to bind the rice, so the rice, meat, and cheese and onion, all that can stick together, and it's going to be so good. You can pop these in the oven. I'm going to pop them in the oven, or you can put them in your fryer, or you can fry them in your pan, whichever you like to do. Like I said, am going to put them in the oven, and they're going to be so good in our little cupcake little pan. So let's get started. And the wine of the day is this. I know it's not Tuesday night, but oh my gosh, it's literally Tuesday night white. This is from Chile. Ooh, I bet this is gonna be really, really good. I can't believe it's like Tuesday night. So, should I drink it tonight or should I drink it for Tuesday? But this is some good. It's gonna be some good wine. Yeah, Tuesday night white. Ooh. Of course, I got my Christmas glass. So, let's get started on these rice balls, y'all. So first we're just going to chop up half of this onion, and we're going to dice it. Alright, so now let's just dice. And I'll show you how I dice it. Just like so. And like I said, we're going to continue to dice the rest of this onion, and we're going to put it in our bowl right here. Take our dice onion, just gonna put it in our bowl right here. Because remember, the rice is going to be mixed up with it, meat. Oh man, it's going to be so good, so good. So right now, we're just going to break up this ground chicken, and we're just going to let it get a little brown. And then we're going to add in our seasoning, and then we're going to let it cook a little bit more before we transfer it to our bowl. But this is going to be so good. Like I said, some people, they go ahead and add seasoning to it now. But I'm just going to let the ground chicken, or if you want to use ground beef, ground pork, whatever you want. You can let it cook and then add seasoning. Or you can go ahead and add the seasoning now and just add a little bit more afterwards. But I'm just going to add some later. So I'm just going to let my meat cook just a little bit. And right here, I got my water boiling for my rice. My sous chef is turning the eye off, but my rice is boiling. My water is boiling for the rice. So this is going to be so good, and it's so easy, simple, limited ingredients, yet a delicious dinner for the night. Ace. Other way, Ace. Other way. There you go, big boy. Other way, other way. Turn it back other way. That big boy. Okay, so my meat is all nice and brown. I went ahead and added the onions because I know my husband loves the onions all sauteed. One moment. Okay, as I was saying, I just added the onions because my husband likes them nice and sauteed. So now I'm going to add the seasoning. This one, the zesty blend of garlic and herb. Cajun seasoning. Cilantro. And you can add a little pepper if you want, but the Cajun seasoning and the zesty blend already have a little pepper in it. We just don't add salt because we don't need salt because the Cajun already has salt in it. And we're just going to mix this together. As you can see, my rice is boiling. We're just going to mix this together. We're going to let this cool. We're going to let the rice cool. And then that's when we're going to transfer everything into our bowl right here. So it's going to be lovely. So we just added our rice. We let it cool off a little bit, and now we're going to add in our meat mixture. And now we're going to add in our 1 egg. Depending on how much mixture you're going to use, basically rice and meat, will determine how many eggs you want to use. I'm just going to play it by ear right now, and I'm just going to mix it up to see what it's like with 1 egg. And if I need another egg, I'll put another one in there. And it looks like I'll need another egg. So I'm going to add another egg, going to add the cheese in there, and we're going to mix it up. And like I said, you want to make sure this is all cool, the rice and stuff, because you don't want the egg to cook in. So I got to add another egg real quick, the cheese, and then we're going to make our balls. So then we're going to I added the other egg, and then I added the cheese, and we're just going to mix it together. And then we're going to form in our balls and put it in our cookie sheet. And not a cookie sheet, but our cupcake pan. And our cupcake pan takes 12 meatballs, 12 balls. I'm sorry, excuse me. So we may obviously have to repeat it, but it's okay. That looks really good. And if you want, you can use your hand to form the ball, or you can use an ice cream scoop. I am going to use an ice cream scoop just because I don't want to form the balls with my hands. Because in a minute, I got to get little Boo to sleep. It's almost his bedtime, so. Yeah. That's him in the pantry, so. Yeah, let's make these rice balls. I already got my cupcake sheet already sprayed with vegetable oil, or you can do EVOO, whichever your preference. I got my ice cream scoop. And obviously I'm going to do like multiple because it's like tiny, but let's do this. I'm just going to put it in there. And some I may actually do the ball just so it's going to be a tight and it all stay together. So I think I actually do got to get my hands dirty, y'all. Because how else are they going to stick together? So, oh, that was a bust. And if you want, you could form a ball just like this. Get breadcrumbs, another egg, and dip it in that, and then you can fry it on your skillet if you want. That's if you want. I am just going to pop them in this cookie sheet. Cupcake. I keep saying cookie sheet. I must want to use a cookie sheet. Because, you typically could use a cookie sheet. That way you know you can get them out. So, I think I may use a cookie sheet, y'all. So we put these in here first, and then I'm going to get my cookie sheet. And make balls with that. That way I can put both of them in the oven. And they smell really good. I think Lover is going to love these when he gets off work. Hopefully it's not too cold for him today. But y'all stay warm because it's going to get about 25 degrees today. So you definitely want to make sure you stay warm. Turn that heat on. I'm going to continue to make these balls. And then I'll show you how I'm doing on the cookie sheet. It's going to be so much better than the cupcake thing. So, yay! So I sprayed the cookie sheet, so now we're going to form our rice balls. Oh yeah. Definitely better. If you want, you can form them into a little bit nicer of a ball. But I like them like this because it's different. Yummy. These are going to be so good, y'all. I'm going to continue to scoop some more of these out. And then I'll show you what it looks like. And then we're going to pop them in the oven. I got the oven preheated to 425. And we're going to let them cook for about 15 minutes. Until they're nice and golden brown. Ooh, yeah. Alright, this is what they look like. We're going to pop them in the oven. 425 for about 15 minutes. I'm just going to sprinkle a little cheese on top. Oh my gosh, y'all. These ones are so good. Alright, here they go. 425, 15 minutes in the oven. Nice and golden brown. Delicious rice balls. Now I got to put my little boo to sleep. But when we come back, it's time to pop some balls. Oh yeah. Rice balls are all done. Look at them. All nice golden brown. Oh my gosh, they look and smell so good. Look at that when you open inside. Look at that. That cheese, that rice, that ground chicken, that onion, that seasoning mixture. So good. So good. It smells so good, y'all. These are delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Stay tuned for next time we'll wind down with Erica. These are delicious.